have to trim these, and yeah, let's. I am curious what size this is. This is 3. Okay. Anyway, these ones are gonna be a little bit bigger. Wait, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, they're right here. I want to put on my little. I need some more light. I gotta find the right size. Alright, we're gonna do these. Hello, Kevin. Oh dear. There's some dirt on this. I need to clean this up. Good morning, everybody. I'm having a Disney shirt on. This is like my work thing, so I'm not a Disney adult. I need to wipe this down a little bit more. Hold on one second. Cleaned up the studio somewhat a little bit yesterday. I was like, I have an hour before a guest comes, and then fix up things. And sometimes I don't like to throw when I know I kind of have to stop. So that hour I dedicated to cleaning. All right, let me wipe these too. Since we were in red clay, now we're in my white clay. I don't really want to cross-contaminate, except for one of them you'll see has a streak of red, which I do not know how it got there, but it's probably in the clay. Sometimes my clays just kind of intermingle. What can you do? What can you do? Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this everywhere. This is the cookie cutter that I actually used to stamp the holes into these to-go cups. So this is what we're trimming today, and this is actually the cookie cutter. So today's gonna be a great day. Let's take some coffee, and we have some to make, some to do. Here, I have some up here, some down there, over there. I have some more. Hi Sam. Sam, you have to look at your DM because you forgot an important question. Alrighty. It's all secure. It's the wheels on. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you know me, you know I have a hard time parting with a lot of tools. But I went to the store and I got tools for myself. And we're gonna have sharp tools today. So let's hope that this works. I got this tool. Should I do a little haul? I know you guys want me to trim, but anyways. Oh my goodness. I got this tool. We're gonna see if I can even use it. I don't know. And then I got this one. Love whatever that is. This one. These are different steel or whatever. They're different type. They're more hardy than your average regular one. I don't even know what they're made of, but anyways, got these. Of course, I had to get 2 of these ones. They didn't have any of like the the cheaper ones, so hopefully these last me more. They're prettier. And anyways, got 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Alrighty. Which now that I'm looking at it, I have 1. Anyway. I'm gonna use this thing. Okay, let's see how long these tools last for. It's what, December 7th? No, it's not December 7th. It's December 9th. I think. We'll see how long these tools last me. But probably not for too long. Ooh, this one I did not pick a good one. It has some like sharpness. From the metal. What the heck? Hold on, I gotta fix that or else I'm just gonna hurt myself. Dang. I should've got a discount. Gotta check my tools. It's my fault. Alright, there we go. Dang, they're all kind of sharp. Sorry guys, I'm gonna do this. Okay, you fixed it? Okay, good. I was like, yeah. I was reading it, I was like, Sam didn't answer half the question. Okay, fixed. Alright, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. Ooh, this is nice. I want the lighting to be a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh. Ugh, the beauty of a sharp tool. You guys see okay, or is it too light? Is this better? Little notch. I actually like the little notch. I think also when I'm holding it, actually I don't really hold these with my fingers, but I feel like it kind of, it's more craftsman-like because, or woman, it lets the glaze kind of sit. It has a place to stay. I don't know, when it's like just like a straight, I feel like the glaze kind of has like an abrupt end and you're just like, what? But I like that this one has like, when I have a foot like this, it has an ending, is what I'm trying to say, Anyways, we got holiday brain. I apologize. Don't hold it against me. Alright, there you go, simple. Let me show you guys what's gonna become. This is gonna be a little bit bigger than these are my to-go cups. This one has my little cat on it. They're available on my Etsy and my website. Look at that. We just got some red clay, that's okay. When we add this topper, I'll fix it. But, looks so good. Looks so good. Delicious. Okay, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. I'm losing my brain, that's what's happening. Hold on, I'm trying to fix you guys. Okay, delicious count. Okay. I'm converted. I need to always have sharp tools. I do. It's like it's a part of it. I just get frustrated, I think. Oops. when I don't have sharp tools. Actually, you know what I do have? That could actually make it even better. Is this okay for you guys? Oh shoot. Hold on. I think that the area that you guys are in is not like the best. I want you guys to have premium seating, okay? Hold on. This is what I'm working with. All this stuff down here. Okay, hold on. I gotta move it from one area to another. All right, that's good enough. Let me take you guys off. You guys can see my foam. My foam. All right. Okay. Push this thing down. Move this over here. Now look at the ceiling. There's a lot of sharpness there. Jeez Louise. I need the janitor to come in here and clean. That's me. I am janitor. Okay. There we go. You can see the mess in the background. Okay. This is gonna be better, I think. If not, don't tell me, because I just did all that work clearing all this junk. Guys, these seats are from SeatGeek. Actually, I shouldn't even say that because I'm not even sponsored. I should. I'm trying to get a cat food brand or something. I feel like that would be kind of fun because I have Bongi, but it has to be one that I like. You know what I mean? That's good. So I gotta do research. I feel like SeatGeek kind of. You know what? I gotta stop saying their thing. Because now they're just getting free promotion. But anyway, they have a lot of people. Alright, we're done with this one. Is this seat good? I hope you guys like the angle. You know what? We're gonna actually change these because it's a little too low. My liking. A little bit higher. Ooh, what the heck? Alright, there we go. Okay, we are secured. Where's my new tools? Let's try some of my other ones. Let's try this one. What the heck? Alright, I don't like that one as much as this one for this type of stuff. I feel so short right now. I know this one's wobbly. What about the air fryer? You mean air dry clay? I think this one's wobbly because the bottom is off or something. I fixed it. Actually. Oh man, there's so much red clay everywhere. It's okay. As long as it's flat. I'll fix it up a little bit. wobble, you can't really tell. This one you can't really tell after it's off the wheel, but you can tell when it's on the wheel. But sometimes you can really tell, but okay, maybe those might be a little bit too damp. Oh yeah, there's a lot of you guys. Wow. Yeah, don't forget to like. It's a small gesture, but it means a lot to me. And these are restocking my, well, I guess, is it restocking if you have something in stock? Anyway, I gotta pump these out for the holidays. I have so many Etsy sales, and everyone's like, will it be shipped in time? Oh boy. I'm packing orders every night. I'm trying to get them out as fast as possible, but it's just little me, and I'm producing and I'm shipping, and it's just me. Anyways, I'm just little old me. So anyway, these are going to be to-go cups, and I think I have to stop saying anyway. That is one word that I say a lot. Anyway, these are my to-go cups. They're on my Etsy, they're on my website, and after this, I will be adding the topper. Try my hardest to make that bottom really flat because I'm going to add my stamp to it. Okay, there you go. Let me show you a finished one. Ta-da! It's really nice. This one has a little cat. These ones are selling a lot, which it's funny because in person, at the coffee shops, they don't really sell. And so I'm like, why don't they sell at the coffee shops? They're selling a lot at the online. I think it's because no one wants to like out themselves that they're like a cat person. I don't know why. I will. I'm a cat person, but I'm also a dog person. But I'm also a cat person. I don't know. It's a tricky thing. Can I be both? I feel like we've created a world that you can only be one. But like I like cats for certain aspects, and then I like dogs for certain aspects. I don't know. It's tricky. Ooh, let's try this. Let's try this tool. Ooh. Gosh, a sharp tool really does the trick. It really does the trick. I don't think I've said that sentence in a long time. I don't think I've ever said that sentence, actually. Gosh. You know what I should have done is I should have bought tools during Black Friday stuff. Or Cyber Monday. Alright. Here's this. This is my burnishing. Called a rib or a kidney. And I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of smooth it out. Nothing's worse than having sharp edges like right here. So anyways, look how cute that is. Look how cute this is. Ugh, it's just so smooth. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, it's cold. Alright. Let's do another. Hip hip cheerio. You know, I stopped going to the movie theaters because it was a little bit scary. But also I was just like, they're just gonna stream soon. But I went to the movie theaters recently and I actually quite enjoy it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the movie theaters more often. It's just like a fun experience, I feel like. I don't know. Fun experience. The nice one near me is like really nice. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's really nice. But also like the old-timey ones are really fun. Their seats have gotten better for sure. I remember as a child getting up from the seats and just like feeling like I was 100 years old because of my back pain. Francesco! Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Smooth that out with my finger. Just so that's nice and clean looking. Oh, gosh, I snagged it a bit. That's okay. We're gonna add the nice thing about adding a topper to this is that I can kind of like see where I want to, and I can just pick where I want to go. This one has an interesting chattering on it, but that will not really show. That's a bubble. That's a bubble. Let's pop it. It's not really gonna pop that. We're just gonna, oop, oop. There we go. There we go. I'll just use this. What other tool did I buy? I guess I only bought those. I don't know what that sharp one's for. I gotta play around with it and see what it can be used for. I guess they're all sharp, but the really pointy one. I've seen some people use it when they're throwing. So when you're making on the wheel, it's called throwing, but when you're doing this is called trimming. So you're just trimming the pot. Alright, let's burnish this thing. Easy. Kind of like to check before I just say that it's good. Look at that. Cute. How many do I got? I just don't feel like counting. I gotta make more today though. So I gotta finish these, make more. This thing moves. It moves when I'm throwing it. Or when I'm trimming it, I mean. Weird. Oh wow, I did not. I guess I had this all the way up. Okay. Yes, I use food safe glazes, and I make all my glazes, so I really know what goes into them. And do I prefer throwing or trimming? I feel like trimming, I try to make it as fast as possible, so I feel like I don't really notice trimming unless it's like production. I don't know. Probably throwing. But then, and trimming's nice because I don't really get my hands dirty. So, which is not a bad thing to get my hands dirty, but sometimes I just kind of want to stay clean a little bit. Okay, see, that's the problem. It just moves. And that's what gets out of whack, because then it shifts and then it moves the center. Anyway, the struggle is real. It's moving again. Maybe it's too high. The holds. Wow, I really turned that into the perfect center. Alright, forget about that. Will you finish all the trimming today, or are there too many? I'm going to finish the trimming today. I'm going to finish these. I started a glaze kiln, so there are a lot of these in the glaze kiln. And yeah, we're going to finish trimming today. What am I doing? Finish trimming, make more, trim tomorrow. Yeah. And the glaze kiln will be done tomorrow, so that'll be nice. That doesn't look spooky. So, pack as many orders as I can tonight and ship out tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do, because it's just a little bit too much, every other day for sure for packing orders. Or every day if I can. But if I run out of time, I'm gonna do shipping every other day. Because it's just a lot. I prep a lot. And then I'm just gonna do a lot of them tonight. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. The holiday cheer. It might be because I'm not pushing back enough with this hand to kind of offset the pole. That might be it. Done, done, done. I want to see, I guess this one's good. So I'm like kind of pushing in on it and it's kind of folding in a little bit. Oh yeah, it's definitely the Christmas rush, and people are stressed. I'm trying to get out every order out, because I know that they're for Christmas and for whatever holiday. Sorry, I'm just rubbing everything in, but yes. But yeah, definitely a Christmas rush. Definitely a present rush. The travel mugs, yeah, I think a lot of people like them because they're a little more unique than a mug. Let's take a gander. A little more unique than a mug. They're really cute because they got the little flowers and a cat. I got this stamp from Japan. It's so cute. I didn't think anybody, because they weren't selling right, so I wasn't gonna make these anymore. I need demand management. Well, I think I would have been okay with the amount of orders if my kiln was up and running, like late last month, but it was user error, or you know, maintenance error. I did something wrong, but so that was up. But also it's my first time on Etsy during the holidays, so I didn't know how much to expect. Honestly, didn't expect anything. So this is great stuff. Yes, it is good stress. There's so many little chunks. I feel like I'm blowing them away more than usual. Gotta make sure it looks nice. Let's get this stuff out of there. Oh wow, there's a lot of you guys. We're only at 50 likes. It's a very small gesture of kindness. Ooh. This thing keeps moving. Okay. Oh my goodness. Might be because I'm not going fast enough, actually. I'm trying to figure out why that happens. It's not having as much, but it's still happening when I'm going pretty fast. Anyway. If you like the screen, it's free, and it means a lot. It means a lot to me, and it helps me out. Anyway. One like equals one less stress for Issa. Alright, there we go. I kind of want to use this side a little bit. How long from order to glaze on average? I can pump them out pretty fast, but the thing is I have to have, well, I don't like to run my kiln unless it's a full kiln. So, on average, like 2 to 3 weeks, but I'm trying to get these out as fast as possible. I have some already in the look at that little thing, in the kiln, and I actually have some already made, but we're doing a restock because people are ordering holiday gifts. Okay, we're gonna maybe this go over here. We're just putting stuff on the floor at this point. Okay, what do these feel like? Those are good. I kind of want these. Let's move this over here. Where did I just put this thing? Some of them are a little bit dry. I'm just gonna mist them. My face mister. With my face mister. I do not use it for my face, but I use it for my hair. But not that exact one. A different one. Alright. Anyways, on average you can, I like to say like 2 to 3 weeks. If you really want to get them done and like you have a full kiln, I guess drying is like a day. I make them one day, trim them the next, let them dry, maybe a day or two, and then you can just kind of fire them. So you can pump them out in like, what is that, a week? Glaze right after they come out of the bisque. And I don't do single firing. Some people do single firings where they'll make the piece, let it dry, glaze it, and then they'll just fire to temperature. I don't know. With these I've tried, and I think I was doing it a little bit wrong because it becomes really saturated with water. Glaze is pretty much just a slurry of minerals and then water makes it a slurry. So it's pretty much just like a glass slurry. Like once you fire it, it becomes glass. Anyway, I think if you're going to single fire, you have to glaze the inside, let it sit for a day or two, and then glaze the outside. I'll clean this up when it's what's it called? I need to grab these. Did I answer the question? I think I did. Very good. Alright, I'm just putting these on plastic because I want them to stay damp until I add their topper. So I'm making to-go cups. You can see the finished product on my website, on my Etsy. They have a lot of different designs. I have a lot of different designs for these. And it's isacarrceramics.com or isacarrceramic for my Etsy. Same as this YouTube. It's also pinned in the comments, in the comment chat. Gosh, what the heck? There we go. These next couple are a little bit, these next 3 are a little bit dry. It's just turning, and then it's turning the center. Oh my gosh, I also forgot the WD-40. I have it. I literally bought it for my... I'm making to-go cups, so I will be adding a little bit, what am I saying? I will be adding a topper with a little like mouthpiece, and so it's really nice because when you go on your hot girl walk, you will not spill your drink as easily. I cannot tell you how many walks I've been on, and I've spilled my drink all over myself. It's done. Too many. Too many to count. All right. So then I stopped bringing coffee on my walk. Because I used to do morning walks in the morning. Morning walks in the morning. Morning walks in the afternoon. And, yeah. Good question. I do not. I don't even know what that would entail, pizza. Like, it has, like, a pipe connected? Interesting. I feel like that would be kind of difficult for me to make. I feel like glass would be easier. Like, a glass blower would be easier to make that. I don't know, though. I've seen some very intricate pieces with glass blowing or glass artists, but I have not made that, to answer your question. I am swamped as is, so adding one more thing is just too much. Coffee cup, there's a bowl piece on the side, slides down. Interesting. That seems very intricate. That would definitely be something I would attempt if I do attempt it. It would be not during the holidays. But I have not made that. It sounds very intricate. Oh no, this stuff just went off. I think also another way to make that is the pouring method. So you make a piece and then you create a mold. Oh, hi Willow! Thanks so much. Hold on. Eat. Come back to the stream, Willow. Okay. I think this is there. Goodness gracious. This thing is not center again. Oh, that was good. I go get my WD-40 and fix the wheel pedal. I'll do it later. I think I see what you mean. I'll have to look it up after to see if... Goodness gracious, look at this thing. I might go get my WD-40 real quick, because this thing is kind of annoying, but... That's all I can think of now is the squeaking wheel pedal. But also, it's been squeaking for the past 3 years, so, you know. This thing is making me a little bit annoyed because it keeps moving and then you can see it's out of center. It's not like holding it properly. Oy, oy. more. That one was very dry. Not ideal. Not ideal. I remember as a child I forgot the word for like throwing away or something. I don't know why. So I just started telling stuff that I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna delete this. And just like, it was like a physical product, physical thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just delete this paper. And it's like, I'm gonna throw away the paper, but I don't know why I kept saying delete. There it goes again. Ugh, this thing. It's still off center. Try to persevere. Sometimes you can throw with the turn, the wobble, but I don't know if I have not really quite mastered that. Also, I don't know if it even actually works, but I thought you would already be on Christmas holiday. I think for small businesses, for handmade businesses, holiday season isn't really a Christmas holiday. Like, you know, I don't know. A lot of small businesses are hustling during the holidays. So, yeah, support small. Support small. Okay, wow, we did those. Those were the worst ones because they were dry. Now we have these. The spread is next. And then after that is another spread. Only 95 likes. Guys, what? Should we do a poll? Should we do a poll? Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love doing this poll. Okay. Oh gosh. It's tiny. Start poll. Alright. Do your thingies. Do your thingies. How to take a... This is what we're making, by the way. I think I washed these and I didn't wash it out quite well. I just taste some soap in there. Good for your insides. Good for your insides to have some soap in your system. Oh wow, this is the first time we have a no, better, more, what am I trying to say? Returning, oh, yeses are up. Okay, I thought this was our time to win. Gosh, sharp tools for the win, Oh wow, I can't even see, it's so small. Only 12 people voted. What the heck? What the heck? Guys. Well, oh my gosh. I'm missing things. Thank you. Thank you for the marshmallow high five. HC. Thank you, HC. That's very sweet. This is done. Thank you, HC. This one is dedicated to HC. HC. Where is my... Here it is. I am making to-go cups, so I do commissions. If you want a commission, Snessy, you can visit my website, isacarrceramics.com. It's the same as this YouTube. It's also pinned in the comment section. Closing all the pores. This is called burnishing. Because when I trim, I open everything up, and this kind of helps to close it back up, the clay. Oh wow, there was a lot of you guys at one point. That was insane. Make sure to like the stream, it helps me out a ton. And it's a very nice gesture. It means a lot. Yeah, I make a lot of serving trays sometimes. Actually, I feel like there's seasons for it. I don't know. Sometimes I get like a lot of commissions for serving trays. At one point I did, and I was like, this is awkward. What's happening? Not awkward, but weird. Just like a weird coincidence. I don't know if that's the tray you're thinking of, but... yeah, commissions are fun. Commissions are stressful. I think that's... Commissions are stressful. I want to do good. But I think to do a commission, I think you have to be a little bit delusional. I have to be a little bit delusional, not the customer. But yeah. Oops, I do not like how that's... Once I take this piece off, it never really gets back to the center that it's at. I mean, I can try, but it's never truly at the same center, so... I'm sorry, baby. I kind of want to, you know, not take it off until I'm done. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Kiza, have you been in the stream before? I think you have, right? Hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Afternoon. We're trimming to-go cups. This is with my white clay. It's a stoneware. It's actually a stoneware porcelain mix. It's kind of gritty. Ooh, let's use this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's end this thingy. There we go. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Only 32 votes. That's pretty bad. A 32 of you are on the nice list. Let's see if we get a swirl. I feel like with my red clay I get more swirls. I think this one is a little bit too much grog. That's the word I was thinking of yesterday. I was like, what? I'm saying gritty. It's called grog. Grog is the sand that it's pretty much like 40 bisque where I have that in my hair. Oh my gosh, poison crow. Hello. Don't get my hair caught in the grip. That'll hurt. I don't know if my hair is long enough. It probably is. That would hurt. Now you got me scared. Don't say those things. You guys always do that. And then I like actually think about it. I'm like, that could happen. Don't say that. Don't say that to me. I like to live in bliss. Did your date gauge come in? You know, it says it's out for delivery, so, which is good. It has not come yet, but I hope it comes, and because this is a gauge. Whenever I throw, I'll throw to this, and it just tells me like the size and shape. Once I hit that, I know I made it. I know I've made it, guys. I know I made it in the world. So this one's absolute garbage, which honestly, I should review it where I found it. Is this thing on? I should review it because it's just not good. I should. It's your duty. I feel like it's your duty to review things. It's just pushed out again. Gosh, I can't get it back to that center. It just moves. So annoying. At least I'm like already done with it. I just have a soft hand to kind of go around. There we go. Let's use this side. Is this better? I'm gonna make these into to-go cups. I'm gonna make more. This is the one. This is the one. Let's see how far down that goes. Honestly, I might just leave it. Yeah, it's too far. We're just gonna leave it. That's just the beauty mark. You like it? Okay, I'll leave it. Actually, you know what would be cool is my two clays are actually the same shrinkage. It would be cool, hear me out, to do the twirl with these two, because the red is very red and the white is white. It has a little bit of tan in it, but I think because it has porcelain in it, it's more white than tan. Some clays are kind of tan. I feel like everyone knows about the B-mix. I don't know. Hot take is I don't really like B-mix. But if you are a ceramic person, you know about B-mix. I don't like B-mix. I don't know. I don't like it. It absorbs too much water when it's fired. And I just think it's too yellow. Anyway. But power to ya. I do use it sometimes. But anyways, all my products, you can find these on my Etsy, on my website, dishwasher, freezer, microwave safe. A lot of people can't say that about their pieces. Anyway, and yeah, fully handmade, no molds. So anyway, go check it out and tell me how like it. There's a lot of designs for these ones. I do a lot of different stamp designs. It's always interesting to see. Every day I feel like there's a new one that's kind of selling better than the other ones. So it's like, it's kind of interesting to see that. Just get that out of there. How much does Etchy's charge you for its service? They take I think about 6 or 7%. I might be wrong. Oh, hello, Caitlin. I hope the new house is great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a hot minute. I bet moving, Christmas, children. Oh my god, that sounds not like a nightmare, but very difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. Okay. This thing is just not really cooperating. Gosh. I should just go get my WD-40 to fix this thing. My wheel pedal. Where did I go? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. That'll do. Oh, that was bongo. I am making to-go cups. I think it's 6%, I'm not quite sure. The nice thing about Etsy is they do the taxes for you, and they handle everything. So that's the nice thing about it. And also, I mean, since it is a platform, I think people find you easier, anyway. And so, I mean, I'm like, I don't have to do my taxes for Etsy? Okay, one last thing. Taxes. That would be my nightmare. I'm trying to think of the strangest dream I had. One time I had a dream that I was eating a TV dinner, and then I woke up with my hand kind of like spooning in, and I woke up and I was like just eating a bite. I'm like, oh, anyway. Then I think the next night I woke up and I bashed my head into the, I don't know why as a child I think I had nightmares. Anyway. We've been talking about my childhood a lot lately. I just muted it. The big dog has stepped in. Look at that. I don't do that often. That one wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad, but... No, you cannot. The amount of proposals. I know. It is kind of crazy. They make me chuckle. I should do a live stream dating show with all these proposals with like, and I'm the matchmaker and I match everybody up. That'd be fun. Most Indian guys proposing are married. Oh, wow. Really? That's crazy. Like they're polygamous or they're just like trying to... I'm not going fast enough and that's why it's moving. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I'm a... I don't know, more power to you. I can't do it. I do love the polygamy shows though. They are just so interesting. Also the Breaking Amish. Oh my gosh, as a child I'd watch that. It was just such an interesting concept, you know? Although I know it's probably all staged, but... But anywho, back to pottery. Let me just see. The pores are opened, but if I just kind of press it in, kind of closes them. Kinda, it does close them. Anyways, I didn't do too good of a job on the wheel, but I'll fix it more later. All right, let's see how many you got. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4. Go. In the chat. Do math for me. The Sister Wives? Yes, the Sister Wives. That one's kind of, I don't know. It's always kind of sad though. I feel like their story is kind of sad. I don't know. I don't really watch it. Too much drama. But I will watch Mormon Wives. That's funny. 21. Thank you, Kisa. Kisa is my favorite. Everyone else has to fight for this spot. Sister Wives? No. Oh my gosh, no, I could not. I thought I said that earlier. More power to you, but I could not. No. kind of monogamous creatures, but I don't know. Some people are happy in doing it, so I have no clue. I'm just a potter. I don't know nothing. People just live. Sometimes I like to make sure that it's flat. There we go. Okay. Oh, I have more right here. We're almost done with this. Whoa. I gotta clean up after this. Gosh dang. Alright, that'll do, pig, that'll do. That's a good movie. Babe is a good movie. There's a hole. Where? On the side. Oh yeah, there is. It's probably from like a rock. Probably flung out. Definitely did. Try to make this as flat as possible, because I will add my stamp to here, and it's easiest to add a stamp when it's flat. Every piece gets stamped, unless there was a piece I sent out and it wasn't stamped because I forgot it, but you know what, I was just like, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see, we got a little bit of a hole there. And just like that. No more. No more. Alright, another 4 to the 21. Oh, we have one more on this thing. Ah. I swear this thing is my mortal enemy today. There's a lot of people watching today. I was streaming last night, and I think mornings are better. I'm less loopy. But also trimming videos, I feel like get a lot of people. There's over 2,000 ones. Wow. I did not even catch that then. A lot of people. Why is it doing this to me? I need to grease this wheel pedal. Maybe I should go do that. bit more. There we go. Okay, on to the next. Alright, move a little bit. Legs are hurting. I am on a comfort mat thing, the sheet mat. This is what we're making. So later I'm gonna add this, and this one has a little cat. They're on my website, and they're on my Etsy, and yeah, they're also in stores near me. And anyways, you can check it out. I have a lot of different designs. And my website is isacarrceramics.com. My Etsy is isacarrceramic. Anyway. Another one. Thank you. It's a little bit annoying that it's not in the center. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go again. Could just, there we go. Let's see if that works. New technique. Try to recenter it while it's spinning. They're rather dry. They're a little dry. These last night, it's been kind of cold and windy at night, and I keep thinking that they're gonna be fine if I don't like cover them. My worry is I cover them and then they're too damp to trim. So I mean, it's fine. This clay is a little bit, I don't know if it's this batch or what, but it's very gritty. There's a lot of grog in it. I don't know. Does the wheel always act up, or is it just being partially? It's this thing. It's this thing. It's how it's holding. The wheel is a good. Is my little angel, but other than Bongo, but the wheel is good. The wheel just has. I need to. You hear that? It's not quite pleasant to hear that, I guess. I should just, but I think I'm just making it more of a thing because keep forgetting about my WD-40 in the house. I gotta bring it next time with this video. Anyway, and yeah, it's just this. It's called the Griffin grip. I forgot, but if I didn't have this piece of equipment, it attaches to the wheel head, and if I didn't have that piece of equipment, it would take me a lot longer to trim everything because either I'd have to use the clay chunks method, where you kind of have clay chunks and you add 3 chunks for the piece and you have to center it every time, or I think I've seen people use like a foam mat and they kind of push their piece onto the foam mat a bit and they kind of hold it there. I don't know if that would work for such a tall piece. I think that would work for a smaller, but do not quote me. I have no clue. I don't know. I haven't really tried that method. Bongo! Hello, my child. Oh. Me. Say hello to everybody. He's so cute. You're so sweet. Oh, he's adorable. Okay. Done with this piece. I think I need to burnish it. Something just fell. He says hello. The world says hello. There we go. All right. We're almost done with this. I have the weight of everybody's holiday gifts on my shoulders. I'm stressed. Always love Bongo cameos. He's such a good one. I'm always so confused how he's just so good. He's just a baby angel. Just a baby angel. It's also interesting, we both have the same scar on our lip. On the same side too. And if he was a human, it would be in the same spot. And likewise, if I was a cat. So it's just like weird. It's just weird. What are the chances? You're getting dizzy. Oh no. Do it a little further out so that you can have some. That might help with the dizziness. Oh boy, that just pressed in there. Okay, we're gonna fix that later. That actually didn't even do anything. I don't know why that pressed in a bit. We're gonna leave it. Okay. This is what my hand would look like if it was a cup. Oh, I think I'm going crazy. Crazy. Oh, I have to go to the store. Ran out of a certain ingredient. Oh, bongo. Oh, you can't go inside, that's why. No, for treat. One second. Taken care of. Alright, let's burnish this thing. I have not seen the feral cat in a couple days. I think it's because Bongo is out and about and I need to put him back in. The cat usually comes around noon-ish. So, is it a stone? Bongo? No, I just fed him. Alright. Hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Alaska. I don't know. Alaska, is it a stone? The one I was checking out. I don't think there was a stone in it. No, I just check them to see if I like them or if they need to be fixed. I also need to make a mug. Oh, there's a lot of shavings in that one. Oh, there's actually like a little dollop. A little dollop. We're gonna take that off because it's gonna make the top not flat. This is what we're making, by the way. These are a little bit bigger, but they will shrink, but they are a tad bigger than these ones. So I'm just kind of seeing. Goodbye, Kiza. I hope you have a good rest, a good slumber. I will be streaming probably, I think, a lot this month because I'm just gonna be making a bunch. So, slumber. Yeah. That might help. Cute. Good night, Angie. Wait. I don't know. Chat is pretty tame today, so. Or maybe I'm just not looking at it right at the right time. Why is my arm? Oh my goodness. There we go. Kind of nice that I can just grab the cup and move it to center. Not even move it to center, but just hold it and wait for it to turn back to center. So that's good that we know that now. Hello, welcome to the stream. Peaceful. I said that right. Peace. Peacemaker. Oops, that's out of whack again. That's okay, we're done. We're done. Okay. filled up my whole I'm just throwing these shavings on the ground. I gotta clean them up anyway. Which is probably not great practice, but I need to clean. Okay, I think it's back to center. Oh no! Sam! Sam, you should not be on this stream then. Oh. Oh no. Oh, hello, TM. Hello, Ricardo. My new tools. My new tools are great. Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry. I'm manifesting fast healing, and the hospital is never fun to be at. It's just such an, it's just kind of spooky. So, I'm very sorry. Oh my gosh. That's scary stuff. Yeah, that's... Ugh. I'm sure he'll get better soon, Sam. There we go, back to normal. There we go. Oh. Well, I don't want you to feel like you have to mod. I don't ever want you to feel like that. It's just, it's a pleasant, I'm very thankful when you do, but I don't want you to feel like you're forced. Yeah. That's one thing. So anyways, just know that, Sam. Okay. Oh wow, I'm almost done. You can see how many I have. All of these, they're so pretty. They're so pretty and nicely, what do you call it? What is it called? I have more though. I have 5 more. comes out of center. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm trimming to-go cups. I will be adding the little to-go part, the little mouthpiece later, after this actually. And yeah, you can find these on my Etsy, on my website, and I have a lot of different designs. So if you're looking for a holiday gift, which I cannot promise that they will be ready for the holidays or ship in time for the holidays, because I'm trying my best to fulfill all the orders. But anyways, oh, bye Sam. Bye Sam. I hope everything will be okay. Anyways. Smooth. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good morning. It's morning for me, but good afternoon if it is afternoon, or I feel like if I say good night, it's like I'm going to bed. So good day. I'll say good day. So after, I'm going to add a little topper here, and this is what it's going to look like. These are the little topper. This one is my cat one, and you can find it on my website. I have a seal one. Oh, actually, I have the seal right here, actually. Little seal. And I have two more of these. They're on my Etsy, they're on my website. They're the same as this YouTube. I'm across all stuff the same. Isacarrceramics.com. Isacarrceramic is my Etsy. And yeah, fully handmade, no molds. I make all my glaze. And so I really know what's going into it. And it's dishwasher, microwave, freezer. I don't know if you'd put these in freezer, but maybe if you want like a chilled glass or something. I don't know. But it is I was thinking of transitioning. Can I make one for you too? I can make one for you for sure. yeah, they're on my website, they're on my Etsy. I believe my Etsy is worldwide. If you are worldwide, I ship to the US, I ship to, yeah, so anyways, they're great gifts. They're great gifts for coffee lovers. One more. I heard even if pottery is dishwasher safe, it can harsh on the glaze over time. It definitely is harsh. Dishwasher is pretty brutal cycle, but I think a lot of clays that people use absorb water more than they should. So you want a 0.5 absorption from your clay. But a lot of people will say like put it at the top, I guess, is a little less harsh. But I feel like cups and stuff kind of go at the top. There we go. This is my last smoothie. The last smoothie. The wheel is an electric wheel. Yes, it is. There we are. These will be added a topper. And that is it. That's all I have. I'll show you guys the spread. Here they all are with some more up here. But wow. Whoops, there's so many little thingies. Wow. Wow. After it's been fired, yeah, clay does absorb, it will absorb water. It's not fully, no clay is like fully vitrified. Vitrified just means like the particles like melt together. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and I think the stream is ending. I gotta prep some more clay. Thing, I need to clean this thing. Honestly, let's just open this thing up. It's just a little bit too much dust. It's just not good to inhale. Thing just popped off. Anyway, all right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks so much for ending the stream with me. That is very sweet of all of you guys. And yeah, if you're looking for, I just did that and dust. Just anyways, if you're looking for handmade pieces for the holidays, I can't promise they will arrive in time, but I'll try my hardest. But yeah, check out my Etsy, my website, and thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye everybody.